Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum. Hey, what's it? Aloha kakayaka. Good morning in Hawaiian. That's right. Okay, always about 5 minutes before we go on to try for catch the technical menehunes. That's right. Let's see how they are doing. Hey, look at my hair. Kind of standing up, huh? That's good. Attention. Oh, there we go. Hey, hi, Kevin. Let's go. We got some early birds coming in. Hi, you, Kevin. Goof morning to you. Hey, there's Miles. How's it, Miles? How'd your Zoom go? I was not able to spockonize them. I hope it went well. Hey, sharp shirt. Oh, thank you. This is the bamboo action right here. Love, Pat Pat. Hey, how's it? Oops, sorry. Did I unclick you? Brother Bruce, mahalo for hosting. Shakalaka. Oh, what? You gonna be K-Crew. Good morning, Andy and Gaggy. Hope my shirt is Andy approved. You know what? It's not showing up on your avatar, if that's what you're talking about. So, but I'm sure it is fine. Unless it's political. I hope the Puppy Cheney, I'm not seeing, you know. I know we're getting close to the election, but we got to do our best, okay, guys? If can. In fact, I have a poll that I'm kind of on the fence with because I do not want it to be construed as political, you know, because it's not basically. It's just about, you know. Anyway, I'll show it to you when we get to that point, but, you know. Okay, let's see. Hey, love Pat Pat saying, how's it? Hey, Gary, good morning to you. Hey, how's it, Holy Boy? How are you? Wild Willie in the house. Andy, it was great. Small little group, and we had fun. Did everyone have an instrument, Miles? Did everyone play? You know, it's not my kuleana, so, you know. Hey, good morning, Andy. How you, Vicky? What's up, Andy? Anahama Jang Gang. Hey, mahalo, brother Bruce, for the hosting and for the morning kind greeting. Oh, hey, Rick. All the early birds here. My goodness, we have 21 people here already. It's not even 6 o'clock. Oh, it's a Daily Pidgin shirt I ordered from your merch. Oh, well, thank you so much. Yeah, Puppy Cheney, it has not propagated, so I'm seeing a blank avatar thingy, you know. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, mahalo for the what gifted sub right there. Thanks, for taking care of somebody else. Oh. Oh, yes. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, you know. And of course, you know, the celebration of life is a drive-by. You know, you drive by in your car and honk your horn. Anyway. And let's see. Oh, hi, Devin. Goof morning. Oh, everybody's saying goof morning. Just love it. Roulette circle. How you about winning? I hope so. Good feeling, isn't it? Oh, okay. I'm just seeing how many people happy Aloha Friday. Oh, is it Aloha Friday? Yeah, I guess it is, huh? One day kind of blends into the next for me. I don't know what day this is. Let me, you know, on the days of the week that we've done it. I'm checking real quick on this calendar that Brian turned me on to. What is the date today? The 30th? Okay. The 30th. So then I say I calculate duration. Wow, 185. Too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I consider Yeah, today is day 185 in a row. That's days, of course, and not broadcast, because as we all know, there were a few accidentals and miscommunications and whatevers. How's it, OG? Eva Beach Boy, how you? Let's see. Yeah, as you can probably see, I'm kind of in a mellow mood because I got up a little early, got some work done, and was thinking about the show. Hey, 6 o'clock in the morning, maybe 1 minute past. Let's do the soft opening on the show for those who watch it on the replay and are wondering, what is this? Well, this is the Daily Pigeon Live.
Daily Pigeon Live with Andy Bumatai. Ivala out plenty, that's no lie. That's what the Hammer Jang Gang like for see. When we tune in, we get that guarantee. Daily Pigeon Live with Andy Bumatai. Turn on the camera and let 'em fly. He just give 'em no more plan. Like we always say, if can. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as we spread aloha far and wide. Ooh, Hammer Jang Gang and the Daily Pigeon Live.
Yeah, gang, there we go. Daily Pigeon Live, right? And for those of you who haven't seen the new camera angle, there we are. How are you? I mean, this one looks real newsy to me. I don't know what it is, right? But anyway, for those of you who are just joining us, this is the Daily Pigeon Live. My name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your chat moderator. Now, for the first 15 minutes of the show or so, we do what we call a romper room, and we just kind of say hi to people. And at about quarter after, we officially start the show. But we also do a thing where for the people who showed up early, and right now there's about 32 of you, all right? It usually gets to about 70, so I guess about half the people are here. I want to play the latest little Manini movie that we make, and this one takes us through Salt Lake. Okay, remember, Salt Lake, right? That area near the airport over there. So, oh, mahalo, Brother Bruce, for cheering the beats. Appreciate it. Thank you. And we'll play this a little later in the show when more people show up. But this is today's little Manini movie. Let's cruise through Salt Lake.
Well, you're standing in the corner like you're standing on dry land. You've been all around in this part of town, and now you're waiting for a perfect man. Well, that ain't me, babe, but I'll sing you that rock and roll. I can't leave, babe, though I should go. Now don't look at me suspicious, like there's something I don't see. You got a smile so vicious that I know I'll let it be. But it's heat, babe, burning in and up and out my soul. Gasoline, babe, but you don't know. You're so uptown, uptight, white light and a bottle of wine. Anyway, is that gonna make you feel alright? I can't drink you off my senses, I can't chase you off my trail, because the getting is good in my neighborhood, where you know that you can never fail. Such a scene, babe, black boots boots and a bottle of shine. Gasoline, babe, but you don't mind. You're so uptown, uptight, white light and a bottle of wine. Now tell me, babe, is that gonna make you feel alright? Now tell me, babe, is that gonna make you feel alright? Alright.
There you go, little visit through Salt Lake, and yes, we'll be playing that one a little later on in the show. And hey, no worry, Kevin. I know what you're talking about, trying to keep up because, whoo, again, the chat move quick like a swift, right? Andy, who are all these people you adding to the videos? Auntie Bagel, they're just people staying at my house. You know, I get about 150 people here. So I can, no, it's like I said before, it's stock footage. You know, I subscribe to a service, which I did since I started doing these little mini movies because I'm trying to, you know, beef up the footage that I do have without leaving my house, right? So the service I use has those people in it. I don't know who they are. And like I always say, you know, there's no rhyme or reason to any of this. I just try to hang stuff together and maybe, you know, tee off some thoughts you might have about stuff. But I think that's kind of how people who write songs and write music, you know, they might have an idea that they have when they're composing the song, but you know, they do it in such a way where people can, you know, sort of personify their own images or storylines into the song, right? It's more fun that way. It's just, you know, a way to kind of kick off your imagination. So it's whatever. I especially love that last shot where the woman is looking at her eye. You know, I don't know what it is. Those kind of shots, I just go, oh, it's so cool. I was kidding, of course. Yeah, we get that, Kevin. You know, and again, I like. I expect you to do tee off on the thing. I tee off on the comments as best I can. But again, you know, today for some reason I'm in kind of a mellow mood, and I guess that'll be okay. Been trying to center myself lately. Yeah, so much going on that what else can you do? And again, for those who may just be tuning in to the Daily Pidgin Live, for the first quarter hour, we say hi, just kind of get settled in, see who's here, see what naturally transpires as far as, you know, subjects or whatever. If you ever want to know what time it is in Hawaii, that little clock back there, that's Hawaii time. It says Friday, 6:09 in the morning, if you can read that, if you have enough resolution on your screen. Right underneath Friday, it says morning. Yeah. The story on this clock, by the way, I don't know if you've heard it already, but I bought it. I called it my kupuna clock to put next to my bed so that when I get up in the morning without my glasses, I can look over there and at a glance know what day it is, you know, time, whatever. Because my schedule is so odd. Like today, we have two shows, right? We have the 6 a.m. show, and we have the 3:30 p.m. show on two YouTube channels and Facebook, right? Well, sometimes I take a nap after this show, after doing some stuff, and then when I get up, I'm confused, and I don't know if it's the morning or the afternoon or whatever. So I bought this clock to help me. but people like it in the shot over here, so I've been leaving it. So now I'm back to, that's okay. My new trick is to set alarms. This thing, what do they call it? It's not vibration. This is an Apple Watch. They call it haptic. So it vibrates. So you can say, set a time and it goes, zzz, zzz, and your wrist vibrates. And it's enough to wake you up. So what, Andy? Still confused? Still confused. Always. I am in a constant state of confusion. Uh-oh. Guess who's here, gang? Are you Kenny? Oh, man. Hey, you know what, bro? I was thinking about you and Lono and this ad hoc competition that's been going on. Brother, no pressure. Turn off your alarm. Sleep if you have to, bro. I know you worked last night and here you up early. And it actually might be a good thing. I mean, instead of, but you don't feel like you have to get up and be here is my point. You know what I mean? Get up and, finish working on that song or whatever it is, you need to do. But, sometimes you get locked into little things and you go, oh man, if I don't do it, I'm going to disappoint everybody. Hey, if you got to sleep, bro, I'd rather see you get your sleep, I'm always confused too. I'm not the only one. That's good to know. We should start a club, David. I promise you. Get plenty. Oh, hey, look, see what I'm talking about, Kenny? Kenny beat the pole. I know. Oh, hey, Kenny. Brother Bruce wants to know how the show was. Huh? There we go. Hey. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Gary, when I see that Andy Boo 2 Shaka, that means the avatar didn't show up for some reason. I don't know what's going on. If you're, I don't know. I was going to say if you're subscribed, I think you have access to the shakas. But if you're not subscribed, you can use Hamajang Gang points. Still trying to figure out what to do with those. I'm sorry, you guys. Wild Willie, the Confusion Club. Hey, I like that. The Confusion Club. Yeah. Bombay sleep after. Okay. Hey, love having you here, Kenny. Oh, look at that big squirrel nuts. Hey, SD Dodger saying good morning to Kenny and Keholani, Kanehikili. There we go. Couple more minutes, we're going to officially start the show. I'll do my little speech and then we'll figure out what to do after that. Play it by ear. What do I do with all this little block at the top of my stream chat? It has 3 gift boxes. Says Rick is 2. I don't know what those are. Did somebody gift you subs? That could be what that is. I don't know. I don't see that same stuff. Yeah, and the 3 is gift to take number 3. I don't know what to do with them. Try clicking on them. When in doubt, click it out. See what it is. I think, Auntie, I think someone may have gifted you subs. You can do that here, which is what I love. Yeah. Hey, the show went well. Oh, that's good. Hey, Shakalaka can start one Confusion Club, which can host from Confusion Corner in Wilmsburg. It's a real place. Oh, anyone else have a Confusion Corner in their town? No, the only Confusion Corner I have is this corner of my bedroom, which is where I broadcast from. Oh, what about the Confusion Council, right? Anytime we have things we need to work out, we can go to the Confusion Council. And they all go, I don't know. What do you think? What was the question? What are you talking about? Huh? I don't know. Anyway, it's 1:15. That's 6:15 here in Hawaii. So let's officially start the show. Welcome once again to the Daily Pidgin Live. we go. Hey, how's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. My name's Andy Bumatai, and I will be your chat moderator, bus driver, JPO, whatever you like call me. And this is a chat show. Yeah, that's right. In fact, this chat show practices aloha. And what I mean by that is we treat each other with kindness, with compassion. We are polite to each other as best we can. In fact, we call all the people in the chat the Hamajang Gang. Now, Hamajang in Hawaiian Pidgin English means all mixed up, any kind, because we have people from all walks of life here, and some have some very strong opinions on certain subjects. Well, we ask that any opinion that might spark a flame war and get people typing in all caps, please leave those opinions at the door when you take off your rubber slipper for come inside. Because people come to the Daily Pigeon Live to get away from all that kind out there. You know what I'm talking about. In fact, we always try and avoid what we call the three calls: political, medical, and cynical. Here on the Daily Pigeon Live, we try and concentrate on what brings us together, what we have in common, not what separates us. So, hey gang, if can, we would appreciate that. And you notice we speak small kind pidgin here. Yeah, not the kind Waihole Valley style, but just enough to remind the people who love Hawaii or may have grown up here of their Hanabara days. Small kid time. Remember when you used to play egg? It's, hey, that's my bombucha, you and just whack. That kind, okay? So, thanks, for joining us. And let's go back to the chat. What do you say? Hey, mahalo, Photo Luke. Hey, we had a nice conversation, Photo Luke and I. I asked him if he could maybe help me with some photographs. So we're seeing if we can work that out. I'm creating a new website and realized that all the pictures I have of myself, unless they're screen grabs of this show, are me on a motorcycle. So, and we're not really doing a lot of that kind of content, although I do have it available. Don't tempt me, okay? So, let's see what else is going on. Did I miss anybody? Anybody try sneak in when I was doing my little speech there? I can't wait to hear Keola say it. Sandra from Kalihi. Ke, gotta clean mahale. Okay, well, look at your avatar with the skeleton. That bugger went Lucy's leg, I think, huh? Funny. Hey, 7-Up, I wonder when we're going to get our first snowfall. This is going to be a heavy winter, I think. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, I've been here 18 years. Mililani never snow one time yet. Why did I buy that snowblower? I know. Well, it was cheap at Amazon. I had points. Anyway, love, bet. Aloha, Sandra. And Sandra Kalihi. That's right. What's Brother Bruce got on his avatars there? Skeletons. Woo! October. I know. So, let's see. Oh, Dan Lozano. How you, brother? What? Lunch break, bro? Huh? When Dan's here, it's a special occasion because normally he watches the show on the replays and always makes a nice comment afterwards. Hi, Dora, too, for hosting. Mahalo. Thanks, So when you see Dan Lozano actually participating in the show, ooh, that's the kind. Alert the media. Mahalo for being here, Dan. But just in case you never know. Just in case you never know what. I don't know what he's talking about. We got to put that one to the Confusion Council. Okay? Oh, excuse me, I get confusion. Hey, thank you, Nancy Nakamura, for the 10 biddies. Appreciate it. Waiting to ski Diamond Head. Yeah, I know. The best lifts on the island. Yeah. I mean, I know it's not actually a lift. They have a giant slingshot at the bottom, and they just boom fire you to the top. Yeah. Well, in Hawaii, we do the whole snow thing very differently. A lot of people are, what? No, this is Hawaii. I actually snowed, of course, on the Big Island, where a lot of people, I mean, skied on the Big Island, where most of us who have skied went first, right? You know, I like skiing. I don't like the cold part, but, good fun. Dress up like the Michelin Man and, go out there and try not to kill yourself. Hey, anybody like hat for winter? Message me. I'll see what I can do. Okay then. Huh? What you mean? Oh, you gonna make one? Huh? Anti bagel. Anyone like hat for winter? Oh, how's that, you guys? Anybody need a winter hat? Right there. Anti bagel. Just message her. Oh, that would be nice. Hey, how's it, Steve? Steve Yosh in the house. How's it? Spam musubi. Right there. I checked my doghouse, and there it is, all boss up. What happened? Talking to Puppy Cheney about something. Nowhere the rail can take you to the ski slopes when pow. Yeah. They're testing the cars, I don't know if you heard about that part, David. They're actually running the cars now back and forth. So pretty soon, which means only maybe 5 more years. I don't know. Yeah, I'll make them for you guys. Oh, how generous, Auntie Bagel. So anybody like one winter hat? Model one for us, Auntie Bagel. We like see. What kind of hat you talking about? All I remember is that first Avatar one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, brother Bruce. Okay. There. Wild Willie's ready. Right? She said, I like ride. Go skiing in Kahala. Okay. Let's see. Let's check that time. Oh, 5 more minutes. And maybe we play that. Well, let's play another one in between. Okay. We're going to play early on before some of you showed up. Right early, I played the video I did the day before. Well, actually, I guess I did it this morning. But let's play something else and take us to the bottom of the hour, okay? And this is for all the people that gotta go to work and who miss the beautiful views of Sand Island.
Goes down, blown down, and life shines back.
Well, there you go, gang. A little visit to picturesque Sand Island. Someone actually requested that. Could you please do something on Sand Island? Oh, okay. Okay, let's try it. Let's try a poll here. Okay. This is one. Oh man, I spelt it wrong. Hold on, let me just W. Oh man, I just saw a typo. Let me try to fix that. Okay, here we go. And this poll is: have you ever called your spouse the wrong name? I know. Okay, an easy one to start with. Well, start the poll. It should be at the top of the chat. Okay, and the choices are yes, no, and I plead the fifth. Now, we all call the kids the wrong name every once in a while. You ever done that? Oh, they got all upset, yeah, right? Especially if you accidentally call your kids by one of the pet names, you know, and I'm not talking about, you know, Fluffy or Sweetie Pie. I'm talking about like your dog pet, you know, like, hey, Rover. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Dad. Yeah, okay. So, have you ever called your spouse the wrong name? I know. Let's look and see. Okay, VC. Okay, we'll spot you later then, okay? Doing some work, but we'll chime in when can. And then, gang, all right. Okay, Victoria's joining the K crew here. Who else remembers when we had the dock strikes back in the 60s? Oh, I remember those. Yeah, I remember that. That's the kind. Oh, I know. My mother-in-law goes through the names in order of age until she gets to the right one. That's funny. Okay, when you hear your name, please acknowledge. All right. I can only call her the wrong name if I like sleep outside. Yeah, I know. Wow. That's why we use babe. Babe, honey. I know. I don't think I ever heard my dad call my mom by her name. It was honey, right? I think that's why people name their daughters honey. So that way your husband will never be confused. But right at the wrong time, my wife called me by another name. Uh-oh. Well, you know, that's the test of love right there, Keholani. And that's why it's good to say honey, babe instead. More men come up with that one. You notice that? Okay, Tina Rose. Mahalo for the K. We know you're all right there. Hey, shakalaka, my dad was like that. He went through 4 kids' names and even a few pet names before he got to me. Oh, you must have been one of the last kids, huh, Chucky? Oh, the Great West Coast Dock Strike of 1971 will long be remembered by local residents as the year that toilet paper rolls went to empty. Well, happened recently too. Oh, my friend's dad used to say, "Hey you, what's your name?" "Hey you, what's your name?" "Well, it's the one you gave me." "Come on, that was a long time ago. What is it?" Wow, 5 kids growing up. My mom went through 4 other names, then the dog, before she would get to me. No respect. Oh, Brendan, sorry ever. I think I've only used my partner's name probably once. Oh, it's just babe. Yeah, I remember that. That's how you know when a relationship's over, when they stop calling you babe and they start calling you by your name. Oh no, what's this? It's a harbinger. Photo Luke Hawaii. But some might say you don't know my name. Oh man. Only when any of the kids or wife do something stupid they earn the name Baboos. Yeah. My dad, his favorite name for me was Hopeless. I know. I think today it would probably be considered child abuse. But you know what? Hey, Hopeless, come here. Yeah, Hopeless. Hopeless? Who would call their kid hopeless? It bothered me for years till I realized it was more his problem than it was mine, you know. And it's kind of like boy named Sue, you know. I'm not hopeless. Oh, you let me prove I'm not hopeless. You never know. My dad would do that all the time, especially funny when he wanted my brother, the only one, but went through all the girls' names first. Think of that one. Oh, if you're the boy, Sally, Josie, oh, sorry, Lizzie, I'm sorry, Charlie. What? More people have not, 48% so far, never called their spouse the wrong name. 13% did, and 39%, I plead the fifth. That seems right. Oh. Oh man, that's so funny. All girls' names. My brother's name is Randall, so I joke that with my mom, my name is Rand Vic, and his is Vic Rand. Oh, well, must be an inside joke with your mom because I don't catch Rand Vic, Vic Rand, Randall. Wow. Whew, you creative. I got to tell you that one, Vicky, because, man, that's a stretch. Oh, good on you. I know more that flexibility. Hey, my name is still Mommy Daddy. Mommy Daddy. Whoever answer, that's a kid trick. Just yell out Mommy Daddy, and the first one that answer gets the question. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice to know it's not unusual. It's not unusual. Tom Jones flashback, sorry. Oh, Andy, oh, that's sad. No, that's not sad. Is it? Oh, no, I'm sad. No, it affected me for years till I finally got a handle on it. And I understood that, and again, I didn't go to professional help or anything like that, but when I settled down and could put my anger aside, I realized that that's just how he was. He was solipsistic, so my own personal determination. He wasn't diagnosed or anything, but so he couldn't see anything other than from. Anyway, my dad always Sue Cindy or Cindy Sue. We just knew Dad tells you to come. Could be slipper on the okole or dime for ice cream truck. Ice cream truck. I know. I read something the other day about this guy who said he was still upset with his dad, and this guy was in his 50s. He said he was upset with his dad because when he was a kid, his dad told him that when the ice cream truck plays music, that means they're out of ice cream. So just ignore it because, they're always out of ice cream. I know, that's why they play the music, so you don't waste your time running to the truck. Oh, mean, yeah? Oh, save one dime. Andy, it's because she start to say his name first when she's calling me, but then the opposite. Oh, I get it. Hey, Red, Big Red. Yeah, the change in the middle. I get it. Oh, it would be like this. Beth, Cindy, Becky, Jenny, Patty, you, Teddy, whatever your name is, come here. Oh, when you get kids, right? Oh. Let's see. Hey, Gil, was good to see you last night. Oh, what was going on? Call your spouse the wrong name. Grounds for beef. Yeah, ground beef. That's why they got that saying, ground beef, huh? Oh, how mean your dad. Nah. That was, I promise you, Photo Luke, that was the least of it. Yeah. Anyway, that's the kind. Let's check the poll here. 47% never call their spouse the wrong name. Good for you. 18% when risk their marriage, and the other 35%. What was the question? I'm sorry, I gotta talk to the Confucian Council because I never understand. That's right. Right there. Hey, what? Smoke. Are you, brother? DJ Smoke 808 in the house. Hey, how you, Smoke? Aloha kakahayaka to you, brother. There we go. Oh, I got called everything but my name when I was a kid. Not fun. Oh well. You are not talking to an empty room, Big Squirrel Nuts. That's okay. We got through. Just, you got to listen to that song, Boy Named Sue, over and over. And, put your own meaning into it. Like, oh, okay. So he wasn't being mean. He was thinking about me. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, the joke is on your dad, Andy, because you're successful and you turned out in spite of him. We love you plenty, bro. Oh, thank you, Auntie Big. I'm not fishing for compliments, but I do appreciate that. But again, and when I reference Boy Named Sue, I'm sure it had some positive, I don't think he did it on purpose, but he did. I know for a fact my brother, who was called his own name, it affected him for the longest time too. They don't, people don't, I mean, I think more nowadays, but, when you're a kid, I think back then when my day, in the 50s when I grew up, I was born in 53. So right there during that period, that whole dad and mother and kids thing, that dynamic was completely different than it is today for most people. You know what I mean? It's like, when I used to do my act, I used to say, this is way before Child Protective Services. Well, gang, let's see. Hey, that thing ended and I didn't see it. Okay, so let's look at the, 49%, almost half of the people never did call their spouse the wrong name. 34 pleaded the fifth, and 17% said, yes, they have. I have never done that, and I call my wife by her name, not, and if I don't call her that, I like if I'm talking to her or I say goodbye or something, I say my love, In fact, I was with Richard Nato, a musician friend of mine, and he calls his wife my love, like at the end. So I said, okay, bye, my love. Okay, talk to you later. And he goes, are you talking to my wife? Huh? And he goes, no, that's what I call my wife. I said, I got a feeling you and I are not the only ones to call our wives my love. My love, my sweetening, I hunger for your touch, and I will not attempt the next note in that song. No, I did that for your benefit, okay? Normally, if were I by myself, la la, see, I'm sorry, I did it by habit. I didn't mean to put you through that. Breathe, and you will get past it. There we go. Brother Bruce, I just found out about Twitch when Andy came here. Oh, really? Well, there we go. and we're doing well, I mean, on the whole Twitch thing. Yeah, like the regular Twitch people. I don't know if you've ever seen other people who do shows like this. Now there are the killer ones and stuff, but most of the people, they get 5 and 10 people that watch their show, especially if they're chatting. So pretty soon, our goal, of course, is to average 75, so we can get to what do they call it, partner, and then we can do more things. That's all I need, more things to do. I don't know. Anyway, how many times in public did you talk to your partner, honey, blah, 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 and you look and you realize it's somebody else? That's funny. Oh, man. Okay, the worst one I ever did was this guy was standing by his wife, okay? And then my wife was, and then they kind of shifted positions. I didn't notice. So I put my hand on his wife and was doing that, that thing where you kind of slowly rub your wife, just like, you're just kind of talking, right? And the woman whose shoulder I was rubbing, yeah, thought it was her husband, and I thought it was my wife. And then I looked over and I went, and nobody noticed except me. I went, "Ooh." I got out clean. Oh, man. That could have been evil, I gotta tell you. Oh, what is this? Oh, my goodness. Wait. I hate when guys... going on here? I hate when guys call their wives or girlfriends my old lady. Oh, always seems disrespectful. That's just my opinion. I never do that, my old lady. But women, and maybe it's a biker thing because I hang around a lot of biker circles. A lot of women refer to their boyfriends or husbands in the biker world as my old man, But they don't say old, they say old without the D, my old man. And maybe that has something to do with it. But women, anything that has to do with old in it when it comes to a description, I don't know who would do that. That's my old lady. Oh, I don't know. I saw Sandy. Oh, you unlucky bugger. I know, man. I got out clean on that one. And just for a moment there, Green Man, I was thinking, maybe I could get another touch in there. No, better not. Better not push my luck. Ooh, hey, Gary, K with wings on it. Oh, you must be having good fun, in the K-Crew world there. Ooh, ow, my little photo looks so funny. I know. And the big old, my wife's the same. So I call her that sometimes just to get her fired up sometimes. Just joking, of course. That's my old lady. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. You see, when you say my old lady, it's kind of colloquial and inclusive, and that's how a guy sees it. A woman hears a totally different sentence. She hears the old woman I'm with. Okay? They have that automatic translation thing going pink, right? Like, oh, excuse me, what did I hear? My translation capacity when figure that one out fast. I had 4 other brothers, all start with the letter R. Richard, Robert, Roy, Randy. And my name was going to be Boy. That happens when you're the youngest child. Oh, yeah. Boy, we when I grew up in Hawaii, and I had guys, the name was Boy. And Boy, yeah? Oh, Boy. Which Boy? No, Boy. Oh, yeah, Boy. Oh, I thought you were talking about Boy. Yeah, you seen his boy. Oh, Boy's boy can surf, brother. Yeah. Confusion Council. I have I have something that needs to be addressed. Wow. Andy, I stay. I know Kenny was here first, but that bugger, what, winner again? How about we get here last? Who get here last? Oh, that's better. Yeah, there we go. We're going to change that. Okay, Kenny, you heard that one. Lono, who can get here last? Now the pressure is off, bro. You can sleep in, you know. I feel bad when I see you guys show up early, especially, Kenny is working, huh? I mean, Lono, he's in the studio. Sometimes he's gigging, but mostly, he's making a conscious choice, But you, bro, you gotta go work, huh? I know people think of, what, you only go play music. What kind of work that? If they only knew, huh? Yeah, putting on your game face, get in there, right? Sitting in front of people, trying to convince yourself you're handsome. Hey, how you? Oh, every third kid in a local household is either junior boy or girly girl. Girly girl. Oh, yeah, I like that one, girly girl. Hey, girly girl. Oh, that's funny. And I've mentioned this before, but the best stage name I ever heard. Now, this is not his real name, right? But he has taken on the stage name Junior Kekoeva Jr. How cool is that? So local. Oh, my name is Junior Kekoeva Jr. Hey, Nanette. Oh, part of the K crew today. Okay, that's good. There we go. Oh, my first name is actually Beth. So that's how it was in my house. Mommy, Daddy, Cindy, Teddy, Becky, Jenny, Patty, and Beth just kind of lays there flat. Do you think so? I don't know. I think Beth kind of jumps out. If you want to feel good about being named Beth, Antibagel, watch The Queen's Gambit on Netflix. Have you seen that? A couple days ago, my wife suggested, she goes, I think you'd really like this show. She knows I like chess, and it's about chess, yes, but you don't have to be familiar with the game of chess to really appreciate this movie. My wife said, I think you'd really like this. I binge watched the whole thing. Well, I take that back. I did it in 2 parts because I had to prepare for this show, so I had to stop. But then I went, okay, good night, closed this show, and went right back to it, man. Oh, Queen's Gambit, Netflix. Do it. And especially you, Antibagel, because you will appreciate the name Beth. Oh, bed made, fur babies fed, kope in hand, and finally here, woke up late. I will salute you, Ku'aloha. Did I put your avatar up on the screen? Maybe I never. There you are, my avatar crush. How are you? Good to see your smiling face. And let's have a sip together. Oh. LOL, old school thing. Last name first junior, then junior. Oh, yeah, this is Junior. But it's the rhythm of, Junior Kekoeva Jr. Oh, so funny. It always makes me not laugh, but puts a smile on my face. So creative. Antibagel, your name Beth is not flat. That's a good name. I know. Well, you will want to embroider it on your shirt after watching Queen's Gambit. Yeah, but when I started singing pro, nobody would remember me as Beth. I soon switched to my middle name. No problem. Everybody remembered me. It's not the name, it's your singing that they remembered, Antibagel, right? I know. Oh, let's see. Oh, he's Junior R. the third. Oh no, I missed the third. Yeah, the only problem with third in Hawaii, right, Kenny? And I will not go there. But anyone who was the third, right, pronounce that in Pidgin and imagine people announcing that, over the loudspeaker. Oh, we're paging Junior the third. I binge watched The Queen's Gambit last night, finished about 6 a.m. this morning, so I may have dozed off. Well, I wish I had, because I would really like to go back and watch it again. I may do that just because, it was just so well done on so many levels. I seriously thought about doing a review on it, but, you know, I was afraid it would sound too fanboy. And what I liked about it is there was nobody in it that you really recognized. Sometimes if you watch Robert De Niro in something, you have to kind of get past it being De Niro and his other roles, and there's that little, like The Irishman. That's another one. We are so lucky recently that there are so many amazing films. The Irishman. If you are into cinematography and just the overall art of making a movie, this is it. I mean, this is Scorsese, the culmination of all his years and all those actors, and they incorporated a lot of technological stuff in there. I mean, the way they aged and then and made people look younger. I mean, it's amazing, and it's subtle and not overdone. You just go, this is just right, but it doesn't overshadow the movie itself. Amazing. I know. Wow. What's this? No. Okay, what? You wanted me to stop talking about movies? Is that what that was about, Love Pat Pat? Huh? I like movies and think you guys should watch The Irishman and Queen's Gambit. And not necessarily in that order. Just put those on your sit around with a beverage and watch a good movie. Okay? Okay. Let's see what time we got. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, about 5 minutes to the top of the hour. Let's play something else. What do you say? Fridays, yeah. I say you should charge $1,500 for the hammer. Well, but okay. I don't know. Then it's like, oh, 15. Oh, hold on. Here's the hammer. Bing. Okay. Let me see if I can work on that. I don't know how to do it. How do you do that? How do I know you spent it? And on all that. And the channel points thing. I'm kind of working on it, but there's so many other things like getting this website up that hopefully will go live on the 1st of November. So I may have junk pictures until Photo Luke can help me out. But other than that, oh, who had a weird nickname growing up? Our house, we had Beffy, Annie, Cindy Lou Who, Teddy the Third. Oh no! Baggy Buckets, Jenny Pooh, and Fatty Patty. Oh, I hope Patty wasn't actually overweight. Maybe she was skinny, yeah? Well, we had Joan the Bone, Cher Bear, and that's on my wife's side, Joan the Bone, because she was so skinny. Her name was Joan the Bone. This is all small kid times, I know. My mom used to call me, her pet name for me was Fluffy Bear. I'm serious, because, you're such a little fluffy bear. But soon as I grew up, right, every once in a while when she wanted to be extra affectionate, even as an adult, she would call me Fluffy Bear. So when I joined my biker group, right, you have to pick what they call a road name, right? And people pick things like Hazmat and, Chaser and, Kicker and all that. I this close to making my biker name Fluffy Bear. Just because I thought it was funny. Oh no, Fatty Patty is freaking gorgeous. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Fluffy Bear, I know. Oh, it was years before I could even admit that to anybody. But now that I am fine with my masculinity, okay? Okay. Oh man. Let's and since and for that nice comment medium, let's go through Haliv. I know you like this one, okay? Here we go.
I finally found some eyes that see me from the inside. Nothing left to hide, not even from myself. Oh, 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 I wanna call you mine and feel our worlds collide, and we'll be holding on to the morning dawn, darling. We together, holding on. Tell me what you want, darling. We together, you and me. I want to see the sun shine through your very soul, dear. Find your darkest parts and let the light in. Oh, 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 I wanna call you mine and kiss the night goodbye, and we'll be holding on to the morning dawn, darling. We together, holding on. Tell me what you want, darling. We together, you and me, holding on to the morning dawn, darling. We together, holding on. Tell me what you want, darling. We together, you and me. We can spend our days walking on the bright side. Never have to hide again. Together never has to end. And we'll be holding on to the morning dawn, darling. We together, holding on. Tell me what you want, darling. We will be together, you and me, holding on to the morning dawn, darling. We together, holding on. Tell me what you want, darling. We together, you and me.
Okay, here's some comments that came in during the little Manini movie there. Here, Devin says, I was teen sir because I was such a small baby. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Oh, man. man, that is small. How's it? Oh man. Oh, here's a funny one from Lono. He says, I once rented a cottage from a nudist. I named them Nudie Butts. That's too funny. You know, for when you do your show, Lono, right? Here's the joke. I once rented a cottage from a nudist. It was a really nice place, but no closet space. Oh, here's one too. I can just see you in a biker jacket that says Fluffy Bear. Yeah. The name I actually picked was Andy B, right? Because I didn't want to pick anything else because in that with that group of bikers in general here in Hawaii, I would get recognized, right? But they wouldn't exactly know if it was me, and they'd go, you know who you look like. So I said Andy B, so they go, oh, Andy, and they'd not have to go through that weird, it's not you, eh? What? Who? What do you mean? Are you Frank De Lima? No. And that actually happens. Oh, look at this, Gary. They called me Gur or Garbear. Silly. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Ku'oloha. I love this song. Yeah, I like that song. And Cindy Kraut says here, syncopation. It was, what is it about clapping? You could put a click track in there, and it just doesn't have the same effect as clapping, right? I don't know. It's just very inclusive. I don't know what it is about clapping now. Oh. Make mine large, medium, roast coffee, please. Oh, there you go. Okay. I got Captain Klutz or Grace. We won't ask why, shakalaka. Roommate in college called me Hyacinth or Forcynthia. Hyacinth or Forcynthia. Well, that's interesting. What was it like living with him? Oh. I love listening to the music on the headphones. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. We'll play you a good headphone song in what? How much time we got? Oh, in about 10 minutes, something like that. I was 16 for my first kiss. We both stole it from each other. I'm kind of late on that poll, yeah? 16, perfect age to get your first kiss. Oh, cute. I know. We both stole it from each other. Oh. Wasn't it wonderful when things were just like so innocent? Like, oh, remember the first time you held hands? Whoa, we're holding hands. I know. Then fast forward to, he bought me a house. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. Shaka kakahi aka, you there? How's it, Kavika? I'm getting good at saying shaka kakahi aka. Oh, can I buy a vowel? Hey, how's it, Iluakani? Hey, brother. Yeah, people glad you here. Oh, shakalaka, me too, Grace, because I am ambidextrous, so both feet lead. Oh, there you go. So what, you're a good dancer, huh? Cindy Krause, I like dance with you. Oh, look her feet. Good fun. Okay. Hey. But no clap in the 1 and 3 unless you're a polka band. Oh, please. Don't even start with 1 and 3. I had asked how old for first official kiss. Oh, I had asked how old for first official kiss, Andy. How old for your first? I was probably 14, maybe. Yeah, I wasn't. Didn't we talk about that one time, Auntie Bagel? Were you here for that discussion? We're all talking about our first kiss, and I mentioned my first kiss. We were playing Spin the Bottle, and my first kiss was Snooky Fox, And then Lono goes, I remember Snooky. And, ooh. And I don't mind mentioning her name because she doesn't go by that name any longer. She goes, in fact, I saw her on Facebook one time and I said, oh, hi, Snooky, it's Andy. She goes, Snooky? I haven't been called that since the 7th grade. And I went, well, I remember you as Snooky. I just thought it was so cute that my first kiss was Snooky Fox. You know, it's like such a perfect name for a story. Yeah. And it was innocent and yeah, stop it. Lono, don't even make trouble. Bruh, you know. Lono and I went to high school, so he remembers. Remember those? Oh, yeah. And that was, remember Miley? That was, remember Miley Wu? Ooh, she was older than us, but ooh. I know, that was the one. She wasn't in our group playing, you know, that was Stennett's. You know, remember Stennett Wu, Miley's younger brother? That's another one. I called him Stennett one time on Facebook, and he went, Stennett, bro, I haven't been Stennett. Yeah, I don't know, everybody changed their Y&I name. I don't know. I guess I did too. I was Andrew, you know. Tall cheerleader. Oh, stop. Oh, Snooky Fox, Fluffy Bear sitting in a tree. Kissing. Oh, do they even do that rhyme anymore? Oh, man. Now it's, you know, Snooky Fox and Fluffy Bear sitting in a tree. Texaing. I spelt it wrong. Texting. Yeah, texting. That would have been so funny if I didn't do a dyslexic on it. Yeah? Boy, that's a bit, Anti-Bagel. See, if I was still doing stand-up, you know, things sure have changed, haven't they? You know, that's I used to do that bit, you know, like, remember, head and shoulder, knees and toes. Remember that one? Yeah, and then you grow up and it's glasses, wallet, keys and phone. Oh, I know. With ponytail. Oh, what? Yes, they still do that rhyme. They do. Oh, yeah, you would know, you work with young people, so that warms my heart. Ooh, talking about why and I. Well, still get Bumatai Bay Drive-In. Yeah, I think it's called something else, and they painted it this weird yellow color. In fact, I drove by it. I went through Bumatai Bay. You know, that's the one I should do. I think I'll try to find that footage after the show today and do it. Oh, mahalo, Wolfpack, for hosting the show. Oh, that would be a get. Used to be K-I... No. You know. N-T-N-N-D-C-D-N-G. T-E-X-T-I-N-G. First comes send, then comes reply. After that, you get the stink eye. Oh, glasses, wallet, and phone. That's too good, yeah. Well, I forgot how it went now. Glasses, wallet, keys, and phone. I need these things when I'm alone. My wallet's just in case I need get home. Wallet. I forgot. See, I gotta write them down nowadays. Okay. There we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, everybody's saying, oh, aloha, love, pat. Out of nowhere, Wolfpack Gaming decides to reach out to Love Pat 1 and give her the acknowledgement. Oh, Medium. Medium. Hey, mahalo for the music last night. Oh yeah, you guys had good fun. Was this on the? Hey, Miles, do you post that anywhere? Can you watch it after the fact? Because you can record, you know, when you do Zoom calls. Did you record it? because that would be neat to just take a little piece of it and then I could show it here to give people an idea of what it's like and maybe pimp out, your next one. Let me know, okay? Hey. Lover boy, everybody's working for the weekend. Yeah. I throw you, what? Aloha Wolfpack Gaming. I throw you on the one bus for tell Andy how for set up channel points reward. Huh? Shakalaka. To set up channel points reward. I mean, I have them set up. You get rewarded. I just don't know what to do with the points. No, and evidently it's not high on my priority list of all the things I gotta think about. I'm like, oh, can I make that? But Chris, if you can come up with something, I'll certainly have to. Andy, I meant to. I forgot to. Oh, I meant to, and I forgot to. Yeah, well, you got to do that when you do those Zooms. It's just one, right? Yeah, try the next one. Record it, and then maybe you can get me a clip of it or something. We'll try to work it out, and then I can show it. It'd be fun. Yeah. Oh, hey, thanks for the whisper talk today. All done, but no could select names. Oh, Wolfpack Gaming. Yeah, Wolfpack Gaming is the person for the Twitch questions. I, unfortunately, am not. Oh, yeah, we'll do next time. Okay, Mouse, that'd be great. Hey, the Tupperware shelf. What does that mean? And don't mention Tupperware. Oh, thanks for the 25 biddies, brother Bruce. I see you right there. Oh, so thankful. Yeah, thanks, huh? I should make that a little bigger, huh? What do you think? How come that thing came so small? Used to be bigger. Oh, you know what? Maybe I gotta lock it. I think I accidentally did that. I'm having a conversation with myself. Stop listening. Okay, back to the conversation. Okay, never mind. Hit that box again, you. Okay, I won't. I'm back. Hey, the girls, Hey, Luakani, the girls called you that night, not that anything's wrong with that. Oh, something going on we don't know about. Yeah, who let the dogs out, brother Bruce? Yeah, we want to know. Come on. Rumor has it, you know who let the dogs out. Woof, woof, woof. Just saying. Okay? Oh. Okay. Let's see if I have another poll here. I have one that I'm hesitant of because it sounds like it might be political. So, I'm going to avoid that one. And then let's see if we have another one. Oh, here's one that's just like right out of the Sci-Fi Channel, okay? If you could trade stopping time, okay? If you could trade being able to stop time, and what I mean by that is right in the middle of something, you go, stop, and everything stops except you, right? So like if someone was about to punch you, you could go, stop, and then the punch would be here, and you could move to the side and restart it, and he would miss you, right? That's a bad example, but you know what I'm saying. If you could trade that, but every time you did it, it cost you 1 month of your life. Would you do it? I know, sci-fi action here, right? So again, would you stop time in trade for every time you did it would cost you 1 month off your life? Okay? Let's go to the... I know people thinking right now going, what? Oh, look. Phew, people would do that? Wow, I don't know. Yeah. People would stop time during NFL games, run out on the field and move the ball slightly and then run back in their seats. That's worth a month of my life. It's my team. Oh, yes, Lono, but that's how I know it's a childhood friend. Ah. Is your other self small, Andy? No, it's the same size. Exactly the same size. But small kind more smart, I think. Ah, I'm telling Milo out. Oh, I just got home. I'm letting Milo out. Oh, your dog just got home. Oh, how's it, Brian? Nice to see you here. How's it? This morning, my dog called me from my husband's phone. Oh, wow. Now, that is a smart dog. I know. If you get a text from that dog tomorrow, I would go pick him up. Yes. Oh, I would. Yeah, you would? Wow, that's too. Whoa. What is my lifespan? Well, no, that's the thing. You don't know, right? You don't know. Now, somebody who, is terminal and, or someone in jail or, people who, like have been sentenced to death on death row, this would affect them differently. But if you don't know, that is the variable that you're wondering about. Who, like most bad things, it's time at the end you lose. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Hey, just let cats in. Now get their autographs on the kitchen floor. Oh, man. Well, because, what is it? Is it snow or wet or what? Oh, you're making me think too hard this morning. Oh, Hanabara. No need think that hard. No need if you don't need. Better for go back than stop. Oh, man, that was interesting. What would you rather? Okay, anyway, do not know how long you're going to live, so yes. Oh, that's interesting. See, if that X variable isn't there, you don't know, right? Right, but I mean, if you did it every day, if you did it 12 times a day, think about that. That's a year, right? So, a year is kind of long. Stop time too much, you disappear. Yeah, I know I've done that. Brick, and you sound like you speak from experience too. So, those of us who have known what it's like to just, it's not pretty. Stop the time and immediately you are done. No. You can restart it, Shakalaka. That's the thing. No, I wouldn't. Oh, see? Well, you know what? You're in the majority, Love Pat, because right now 56% said no, they would never do that. 44% said yes, they would. What age would you like to revisit? I would go back to being 16. Yeah, we that was a poll a while ago, Anti-Bagel. The problem is, okay, and when we talked about it last time, Anti, is if you went back to 16, you wouldn't have your kids, you wouldn't have your husband, you wouldn't have all the things you have. And the big one was, would you retain your memory, right? I mean, I think most people would do it if they could retain what they knew at this age before they went back. But just to go back and not retain your memory, it wouldn't. It would just be, oh, I'm 16 again. Because let's say, sounds like a Twilight Zone episode, but let's say you did it right now and you were 16 again, you wouldn't know that you did it, right? And, oh man, that's getting like, talk about sci-fi. What if something happened to you 15 years from now and you were given a choice to come back to your age now and you said, yes, I will do it. And now you're there, except you don't know. Oh, our brain's going to explode. Oh, no, not for me. Time is precious. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Oh, D. Oh, see you tomorrow, Holly Boy. Oh, Holly Boy taking off. Yeah, got too cerebral for him. He went, hey, you know what? I'm going to eat. Forget all this kind. Everything is melting. We're getting a heat wave. 55 degrees Fahrenheit on Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Whoa, time to hit the ocean and get some surfing in. 55 in Winnipeg. I know it's a long drive to go surfing, but hey, just saying. Hey, yeah, warm here today. Get mud everywhere. Oh man. Yep, that's the thing. Snow is pretty till it melts, and then it's water. What a mess. Hey, Luakani, you and Kenny hit the stage tonight at Ami Ami? No, they're there Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, Lono. Hey, how's it, Steven? If I knew then what I know now, yeah, you would go back, Aaron Balberans. But I keep thinking about, if I went back and I was 16 again, right, and I could remember all I know now, my first thing would be to go to Roosevelt High School and see if I could meet my wife when we were 16. But then would it be the same? You'd have to like lurk her until, because you know how beautiful it was to be with her. But then you'd have to watch her go through all her boyfriends and, everything about her and go, oh my God, Yeah, I know. Wait, Kavika streaming where on Facebook? I like watch you play. Oh, you streaming, Kavika. You should stream here and then we can raid your channel. Oh, at Lono Music. Oh, what? Oh, he just joined on one shaka. Sorry, I keep bringing up stuff's already talked about. I missed a lot of time with you guys. Oh, yeah. Well, we do these polls every day and there's like, 3 or 4 of them if we can get to them. But this kind of cerebral stuff. But the going back in time was a real popular one, Antibago. Yeah. Maybe we should revisit it, you would stalk your wife as a child? Well, I mean, I say it would be perceived as stalking because there's no way I'd want to, I would trade going back in time if it meant not meeting my wife, right? And I know where she was, right? She went to Roosevelt. We're the same age, so she was in high school exactly the same time, right? Right. So I'd go over there, and I mean, think about how weird that would be. It's just like, okay, we're gonna have kids. She's like, oh, who are you? It would be, right. I know. No stalking. Yeah. I know. Oh, man. You always romantic. I don't know. That might be an interesting movie, except there's so many movies where people go back in time. But, Andy, if you went back to 16, what kind of motorcycle would you have? The bike I had when I was 16, a Harley Hummer. Well, no, I didn't have that at 16. It was actually a little earlier. But it would be probably a Sportster or something like that. I like the big twin things. I never got into the Japanese bikes, but, there were some good ones at that time, right? Some of the Hondas and, they were good because they weren't into they didn't look like, spaceships at that time. Leader bikes weren't around, Hey, I stalk Bailey's first thing in the morning. There you go. Okay, gang, 57% of the people would not trade stopping in time for a month off their life. I wonder how different our answers would be if we were all in our 20s. Oh, go back and meet my wife earlier? Yes! Oh, yeah, I know. But what if she didn't like you back then, What if you, like in high school, hi, how are you? Who are you? Oh, you from Waianae? Oh, yeah, and what? What you do? Oh, no, I just kind of, I just like, and what? I don't know. And it would, and if she found out later on that you went back in time and all this kind of stuff, think about the reaction. So you know everything about me? That's so unfair. Why didn't you tell me that you knew all the things I did? And plus you would change things, right? Oh, my brain. Stop. Oh, can you tell recently watched all three of the Back to the Future movie? I can tell recently you watched all three of the Back to the Future movies. No, I did not. No, I think like this anyway. But and I don't think about this other than, when anybody says go back in time, my first thought is, how would that affect meeting my wife? Because I don't know. Nah. Look at there, Gary. Hammer time. Okay, one for the team. Oh, okay. Phew, I'm back. Ooh, yeah, I think so too. Oh no, you guys stop. Oh, I know. Oh, well, I think we know the answer to that, right? I think we know the answer to this one. Oh, what happened? No, I can't remember it. Oh yeah, here with stopping time, view results. Oh, okay, yeah, people wouldn't do it. Okay, there you go. Well, gang, there we are at the end of the show. Man, that happened fast. Yeah, okay. Let me see here. How we doing? Yeah. Oh. All right, gang. You know what? Let's play the last song, Lono's thing, because that will take us right to 7:30. It's been a mellow day, and especially we have 55 people watching now, which is about, 57. Two just joined us. Mahalo for joining the Daily Pigeon Live. For you who just tuned in, thanks. We have 2 minutes left in the show, so I hope you enjoy all 120 minutes. No, seconds. Yes, we do math here on this show on a regular basis. Enjoy. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on. Okay. But let's do that, okay? Thanks for joining us, everybody. Really appreciate you tuning in to the Daily Pigeon Live. And again, we'll be back this afternoon at 3:30 Hawaii Standard Time. That's 3:30 p.m., okay? On Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, we do 2 shows, one in the morning here on Twitch, and then one in the afternoon on 2 YouTube platforms and a Facebook platform simultaneously, but every day here on Twitch at 6 a.m. Was that confusing enough? If not, I didn't do my job. Okay? So I tell you what, gang, thanks so much, and I'm going to play Lono's song and click as many avatars as I can get to. Thanks for watching.
Look at me, here I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy.
got my Alva CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Head out to Honolulu Bay, West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. You know? Oh yeah. Catch some waves, go home. Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha.
Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Garden Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
Mahalo for watching, everybody, and maybe we'll see you at 3:30 p.m. Hawaii time on Facebook or YouTube, okay? If can. Thanks. Aloha.